Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Black White 3 Genesis, where we have, well, hopefully not much more Victory Road to do. I'm hoping we're at the end. To battle in a high up place, this is the perfect situation for an ace trainer such as I. I'm hoping I'm like 2 steps from the end, because I feel like we are. That would be nice. I would like to get to Pokemon League, You're firefighting, aren't you? I'm pretty sure, or is it just pure fire? No, it's just pure fire. Okay. I've never really used Darmanitan. It feels like it should be firefighting. I mean, I'm glad it's not. I'm glad we can have just pure fire types in, you know, Gen 5. It feels like it could have been firefighting. Oh well, now it's a 2-shot. With confusion. So we should probably swap Shimmer out. Of course, now that you have a Pokemon that is very weak to fire. However, you're also very, very weak to flying. Which is great for me. Love that for myself. Little bit of experience. Yeah, hopefully the Elite Four isn't too strong. I do have to remember, I have my rare candies. Also, this looks very much like the end. Okay, perfect. Oh, I guess the strength, well, it's not necessary, but it's good for a shortcut. Okay. Well, we never found the other end of this shortcut, did we? I don't think we did. Like, we never ended up on this side. That's a suspiciously long area. Okay. Anyways, this is... Okay, there's still some trainers. Are you sure? I'm strong, you know. I mean, you wanted to fight me. I didn't really have a choice in the matter. But yeah, I'm hoping the Pokemon League is about the level we're at. I'm sure they're a little bit higher than our level. Probably goes up to like level 67, maybe. But we have 15 rare candies, I think? Somewhere around 15. So that means each Pokemon can get 2 levels and a couple get a few more. So I think we'd do alright. I mean, again, we're no strangers to fighting bosses that are like 5 levels above us. If not more. 8 levels. 10 levels. 25 levels above us. Surely we can handle it. And if not, well, there's plenty of training I can do at Victory Road here. Probably a lot of trainers I missed. This is not necessarily the end. How do I feel about this? Are we close to the end? This might be the end, right? Maybe this just opens up into the Poke Center building? Also... Sparkle really is the best option here. Yeah, I really don't remember. Oh, okay, bye Zweilous. Yeah, you have nothing for me. I really don't remember the Black and White 2 Pokemon League that good. A lot more familiar with the first game. Okay, can we be faster than this thing? Ah. Doesn't matter. The other guy has healing items. That's okay, Sparkle. This is still just a 2-shot, so... Waste all your healing potions? Yeah. It is faster. However, missed the gunk shot, thank goodness, because that probably would have taken me out. And we get to go back to good old Zweilous. Who we know has nothing for me other than Scary Face. Right, I guess it did use Scary Face, so That's why I was probably slower than the other Pokemon. That's alright, though. Surely we're near a healing spot. Surely this is the end of Victory Road. And we have no more challenges ahead of us. Right. It's still gone. Okay. Oh, this is the blocked off area. Okay. That's alright. This is the end then. Any hidden items over here? Oh, they even got the music for this area. Oh, and as I say that, the music dies. Hey! Oh, hey, Enfer. I thought we were done with you. I figured I'd find you here. I've done a lot of thinking since the last time we met. All that stuff that happened back at the tower. I'm sorry about all that. Oh, character growth, yay. I just wanted to be a great Pokemon trainer so bad, and it made me so mad that I just couldn't beat you. But it wasn't just you. I was mad at a lot of things. My grandpa, Team Plasma. All that anger made me lose sight of why I wanted to be a Pokemon trainer in the first place. Because I love Pokemon, with all my heart. I'm going to be a better trainer from here on out, for my Pokemon's sake. So I'm not mad at you anymore, Shade. And I want to challenge you one last time. So come on, give it everything you've got. Wow, they really do throw a rival fight right at the end here, huh? That's gutsy. And of course, ground flying. Can't really deal with that. Probably got a dark move coming this way. Or an earthquake. Yeah. That's alright, Flo, you can handle that. And retaliate with the Ice Beam, however, Gliscor is faster. Lovely. Just gonna chunk a little bit of your HP first. That's alright, now we can predict what she's gonna send out, so... The rest of the fight should be a cakewalk, yeah? I mean, we know her Gardevoir is not a threat. I have Trinity for that. Shimmer level 64. What else you got in for? Chandelure. I actually am... I was thinking I could swap to Trinity, because I think Trinity's faster. However, if I'm not... Okay, might have to swap to Trinity. I'm just thinking, because yeah, if Chandelure hits me with a flamethrower, that's not going to be good. I do also have my own Chandelure. And surely I'm faster than this one. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I think my DVs were pretty decent. I don't know if Infer's Pokemon have set DVs or not. We are also 2 levels higher. Okay, but I'm down Flow, so hopefully you don't have any dragons. You have a dark rock type. Tron? Let's go Tron. Because you... I mean, you probably have Earthquake, let's be real. This could be a mistake. But let's go Flash Cannon. And hopefully take you out. If not, I guess I'm probably taking an Earthquake to the face. Well, at least we're about the same level as Infer. No, it has Crunch. Okay. It might not have Earthquake. Still doing a ton of damage, though. That's alright. We know Tron can handle it. I mean, everything except an Earthquake. But everything else, Tron is great. And they gain so much experience. You have Lucario. I do have Shimmer. You can't really do a whole lot to Shimmer. Oh, I thought she would swap it out. Surprised she didn't. Does it have maybe a dark type move? Maybe it has Crunch? I thought for sure she was going to switch this thing out. I mean, we're never going to find out, but that's okay. Yeah, what else? Samurott. Yes, back to Tron. So So we have her starter and then her shiny Ralts, which is now shiny Gardevoir. Hopefully I'm faster than Samurott. It is level 68. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we're not faster. Okay, we might get taken out by this. Slightly problematic. Nope, okay, Tron just barely hanging on. If I could get the paralysis, please, because I don't trust that I can take this out. Darn. And no paralysis. Alright. Miss Hydro Pump? Oh no, she's gonna use Max Potion. This is good, actually. It gives me another chance to paralyze, or get a crit. Or both. Actually, I guess I can't really get both, because with a crit, you would be fainted. So what level's her Gardevoir gonna be? Did not get the paralysis. And it hit the Hydro Pump. Okay. I think we go Jet, because Jet's pretty fast. I do need to save Trinity, I really do. However, if Jet gets hit by a Hydro Pump, I'm hooped. No, we're faster, okay. Yeah, I don't remember Samurott being particularly notably fast. I guess it has some decent speed. And here comes the Gardevoir. Alright. Trinity. Oh, Gardevoir's only level 62. Okay. Also, she finally had Chandelure. Can we appreciate that? I know I kind of glossed over that part. I didn't think we'd fight Infer again after the Team Plasma fight, where she had Lampent. But she finally got her Chandelure. She finally found a Duskstone. Anyways, goodbye, Infer. For reals. So that's how it ends, huh? I had a feeling it would end this way. Looks like I've still got a lot to learn. Before I go, I want you to have this. Think of it as an apology for all the hassle I put you through. Oh, Earthquake. Thanks. That TM teaches Earthquake. It's one of the most powerful moves out there. You'll need it if you want to take on the Elite Four. Good luck in there, and you better not lose. If you can take out the Pokemon League, I won't feel as bad for losing to you. See you, Shade. Okay, but where's Team Plasma? Aren't they somewhere in the Pokemon League? That's not post-game, no. We haven't resolved the plot where the Shadows stole Genesect and are probably going to use it. We hope to see you again. Understand what type of Pokemon each of the Elite Four uses. That is a shortcut for victory. No matter how many times the Elite Four defeat me, I'll keep moving forward with my Pokemon. Speaking of, I should probably buy these healing items that I keep saying I'm going to buy and then I never do. I can buy Max Potions. Let's grab 20 Hypers. Ooh, I can buy full Restores. Can I buy Max Revives? No. Let's grab some of those. Maybe 10 full heals. I should check what I actually have. Okay, so we have 22 full heals, 18 full restores, 44 revives, 41 hyper potions, 9 elixirs, ethers, potions, max potions, yada da da da. Okay, 16 rare candies. Some PP ups and some PP maxes. What's over this way? Nothing. Anything else around here? Repel's effect wore off, right. I forgot that I had a repel on. Okay, now, before I use all my rare candies and stuff, I probably should get my Pokemon, like the ones that are close to a level, I should just get them their level. Oops, no, don't fly. Like, Jet is pretty close. Yeah, Flo's halfway. Tron's close. Trinity's close. Yeah, I won't worry about Shimmer and Sparkle because they're already level 64. But I think everybody else I should just get up to level 64 and then we'll use the rare candies. Now there's usually encounters in here. And there still are. Good old Lampent. I don't know, is this gonna take long? Let's see. I mean, I guess I can fly now. can probably just fly to the Pokemon League so I can backtrack wherever I want. Yeah, that's a pretty good experience. I think there are better Pokemon though. Let's go out here. Let's actually loop back this way. We never... Like, there's gonna be trainers is what I'm trying to say. We've skipped so many trainers in here. Excadrill. You're gonna be hard to take out, but like, good experience? Also, there are Excadrills here. I know we hadn't found any prior to this. So I really could recreate most of my team in Victory Road, which is really funny. That's how you know it's a good team. Yeah, let's go fight this trainer. Oh, I've already fought you? Head up here and you find the greatest hurdle for Pokemon trainers, the Pokemon League. Oh, I guess I was here way earlier. Okay. I just don't remember seeing that boulder. Did I turn around at this point? Is that what happened? I just never went and looked at the strength boulder I couldn't get to? Or did I go look at it and I've just completely forgotten? That's also very likely. I've been stuck in this Victory Road for a while now. Well, I got good Pokemon out here for Jet to fight anyhow. Okay, so then what's down here? You? Have not fought you. When I'm stuck inside the lab every day, I get so stressed out. So you took a walk up the steepest part of the Pokemon League? Good on you. I'm kind of impressed, actually. Zebstrika. Of course you do. And you probably have an electric move coming my way. Can I take you out, though? Yeah, of course we can. That's a crit, too. Okay, yeah. Jet has my highest attack. Why am I worried? I'm 10 levels above it. And a Starmie. Ooh. Let's go Tron. Yeah, Tron shouldn't take long to level up. This might even level them up. Yeah, probably not. Still pretty far away. Yeah, Starmie's kind of a hassle. Speedy Pokemon, got good coverage, got very strong moves usually. And Confuse Ray just for good measure. A critical hit. Oh, that almost got them over their level. Okay. Ah, so frustrating. I mean, we also get to recoup a little bit of the money I just spent. Not that we're hurting on cash. Okay, so this goes in here somewhere. I got you, random person. All I want are powerful Pokemon, and it looks like there's a one-way ledge down here. So this lady really is just blocking this one-way ledge. Hey, Driftblim. Well, again, good Pokemon for some quick experience. Get everybody up to level 64, and then we'll use our rare candies. Oh, that didn't take you out. Okay. You bulky, Driftblim. Whoop. And what else you got? Claydol. Also susceptible to a Shadow Claw? I suppose. Earth Power, yeah, it's gonna hurt a little. That's a good animation for Earth Power. I like the reuse of the kind of Hydro Pump water, except red. So I guess the idea is... Oh, that's gonna take me out. Nope, that's a crit. Okay. I guess the idea for Earth Power is kind of like lava spurting out of the ground. It's very good, though, is what I'm trying to say. It's a good animation. And crit of my own. Perfect. Good job, Trinity. I can't comprehend this. How could my Pokemon lose? Yeah, there's just one ways here. Don't really want to hop down that, because I don't want to figure out where that goes. We almost have everybody up to level. Because Tron is one fight away, Trinity's one fight away, and then just Flo, I guess, will take a little bit. But being in the cave here, we should have some good Pokemon for Flo to fight. Also, another crit. Thank you, Trinity. Earthquake is not a higher critical move, but it's fine. We take these. Got 4 HP off of that. Okay, Tron. Yeah, I was gonna check. No item finder. Okay. What about over here? This is probably how you actually get up here. The other one's just a shortcut. We'll go Flash Cannon. Yeah, I'm pretty used to these cave Pokemon by now because these are the same ones that were in the very first part of Victory Road where I first did some grinding. So I am familiar with them. And they are mostly rock Pokemon. Okay, just Flo, who might take a hot minute to get a level. Item. PP up, okay. Don't really need that anymore, but thanks. I guess I have escape ropes now. So I guess I can just go get lost in this cave, and then whenever we get our level, we'll just escape rope out. And then fly to the League. That'll work. Might find another item, might find another trainer. You never really know. Might find neither. But we will find wild Pokemon, that one's guaranteed. Okay, there is a hidden item now. To my left, perhaps? Well, my player left. The actual player, it's her right. You know what I mean. Nugget. This is a very narrow corridor. Kofagrigus. Probably like the worst Pokemon to find in here. This is going to be a 2-shot. Just barely a 2-shot. How annoying. But you should be good experience, yeah. Yeah, 1200, we take it. Flo is almost to a level. What's out here? We got an item. Max Revive, okay. See? Glad we came down here. And we got more cave. Ooh. Isn't this the chamber for, Oh no, this is the old Team Plasma castle. I was gonna say, isn't this where, like, is it Terrakion or something ends up here? Or in this game, is it, Zekrom or Reshiram? Like, there's a legendary that usually hangs out down here, I think after you beat the Elite Four? I could see them putting Zekrom and or Reshiram around here. Because I think this game would let you catch both, so... maybe they're both just chilling around here. Well, let's go check it out. It's the destroyed castle. Yeah, there's nothing here right now, but I bet if I came back here after beating the Elite Four, there'd be some legendaries here. Or at least one legendary. Okay, that was a fun little jaunt. Would I remember how to get here? Probably not. There were a couple forks in the road before I got here. I also love that now I'm not finding a single rock Pokemon. Just because. I'm also not finding any encounters right here. There was another cave, though, I think. I think there's one more cave we didn't go explore. Of course, now I'm out in the open here, there are going to be fewer rock Pokemon. But it's not like we were finding a whole lot in the caves anyways. And I might find some flying types, which I could take down with Ice Beam. Yeah, we only need like one more fight anyways. Yeah, there was this path. Well, might never find out where this goes because this is probably our last encounter. And then we'll head our way back to the League. And we'll heal and then use our rare candies and then see what the good old League has in store for us. I mean, Infer's Ace was level 68, so... kinda nervous about that one. You just got 5 HP. Good job, Flo. Okay, back out we go. I don't even need to fly, do I? Not really. Probably getting an encounter in here. Nope, we're good. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. Heal my Pokemon. I can also sell that nugget that I picked up. Because, you know, we definitely need more money. We certainly don't have enough already. Okay, and then... while we listen to the really tense music, let's use our rare candies. Sparkle level 65. Sparkle level 66. See if anybody learns a move. It kind of doesn't seem like anybody's going to. The only thing I could really use right now is Thunderbolt for Tron. Again, I'm sure I just missed that TM somewhere along the way. So that's on me. Because Discharge is okay. But sometimes it just doesn't quite have the power to take out my foes. And I would much prefer Thunderbolt. Yeah, not gonna learn it. Alright. Okay, and then I have 4 more rare candies, so who do I want to give some more levels to? I could just super boost somebody. I could make somebody level 70, that would be really funny. I mean, I'm thinking between Jet, Shimmer, or Trinity? Jet's kind of a shoo-in just because he has the highest attack power. Shimmer's really strong too, she has some decent coverage, and Trinity's also just really strong. I'm thinking Jet or Shimmer, maybe? Well, definitely Jet. We'll give you a level. Yeah, I could just super boost Jet. He doesn't have great coverage, though. Could give 2 levels to Shimmer. Could give a level to Tron. I think 1 to Shimmer here. And 1 to Trinity? 1 to Trinity. Why not? Little bit arbitrary, but that's fine. Get my beautiful order back in, well, order. Let's actually swap Tron to be up front, just for a little bit of coverage, in case it throws me in a fight without any warning. We'll throw a save down here. Okay, let's go walk into the League. See what shenanigans are afoot. Okay, so we got the same... yeah, 4 Great Warriors form this Pokemon League. To the southwest is one who has great knowledge of the Steel type. Okay. To the southeast is one who channels the power of fighting. So we got Steel, Fighting. Northwest, Dark. Northeast, Electric. Ooh. Okay. Who do I want to start with? So we got Steel, Fighting, Dark, Electric. Electric is a weird one. That's okay, that's why we have Trinity. Steel would be good for Trinity. And Shimmer. So let's start with Steel. The little escalator. Is this Colress? Are you now in the Pokemon League? Can I look at your computer? Oh, I like the screens in the background. Those look really good. Greetings. Hi, I'm a scientist. My name is Colress. As a member of the Elite Four, I am able to carry out my research on the most powerful trainers across the region. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling you. Do you find this acceptable? Oh, and we get the Elite Four theme. Hey! So Colress probably has Magnezone. He has 5 Pokemon. And a Mawile. Okay. Fair. Mawile, would you have anything for Trinity? Probably not. Let's do one Swords Dance. I could just Trinity sweep this whole thing. Maybe I should have just super boosted Trinity. And let's do an Earthquake. I mean, I guess he could have Skarmory, which would kind of put a wrench in my plans. That would be smart. Let's see, what do you got, Colress? Steelix. Okay, well, I mean, it is physically bulky. Probably has an Earthquake coming my way. This is a really good demake of this theme, too, by the way. Incredibly hype. Yeah, okay. Well, with my Swords Dance, Steelix is not surviving either. Got it. Kling Clang, yeah. Figured you'd have that, because you usually do in the vanilla game. Also, I wasn't looking at his levels. Yeah, he has a level 68. Okay. This Pokemon League might try and kick our butts a little bit. That's alright, though. You know what? Even if we get to a really bad spot and we just cannot win... Oh, Focus Sash. Dragon Dance Kling Clang? That's really funny, actually. Yeah, there's a full restore. That's alright. Does the Focus Sash get used up, though? Is this just gonna one-shot it now? But as I was saying, yeah, if we get into a spot where I really can't win a fight, we can just take the L, use it for training, and, you know, take on the league again. Yeah, the Focus Sash is used up. Okay, well, got to proc your full restore anyway. Oh, he does have Magnezone. Okay, he does have 2 Steel Electric types. Really wasn't sure if you were going... It has an Air Balloon. Well, ain't that smart. Okay, let's just pop the Air Balloon. Maybe get a flinch. Air Balloon popped. Magnezone used Flash Cannon. Okay, that's alright, though. Flash Cannon shouldn't do too much to me. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. And now we have an Earthquake with your name on it. Yeah, I guess he can't use electric moves. Could have had Hidden Power Fire like mine does. Alas, it did not. Alright, and your last Pokemon is... Aggron. Okay, so no Skarmory. Hi Aggron, we have not seen you, I don't think. You're very bulky. And it's only level 66, so I guess his Ace is level 68? So that's alright, we're about the right level for the Elite Four then. Champion might be a bit of a struggle. And I wonder if they'll make Team Plasma the champion, you know? Just as I expected, your Pokemon must be happy to be by your side. You bring out the best in their power. Yay. In Pokemon battles where you can't afford to make a mistake, the true nature of the trainer's personality becomes clear. If trainers believe in their Pokemon to the fullest extent, as you do, their Pokemon partners will also give everything they have. I'm closer now to the answer I'm looking for. I'm glad you won. Now, use that power against the rest of the Elite Four. You are very wordy, sir, but thank you. Okay, so we do have a fighting type over here. I'm also going to use... let's use the Moo Moo Milk. You'll be 1 HP short of full, but that's alright. She's also like 1 experience short of leveling up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, 197 experience short of leveling up. Close enough. Okay, we got fighting. Still martial. Glad this dude's been hanging on for three different games now. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. I am the #1 pupil of the Great Alder. In order to master the art of fighting, I have kept training. You're also walking a similar path with your Pokemon. It is my intention to test you, to take you to the limits of your strength. Kia! So you're gonna have what? Sock and Throw. Toxicroak, maybe? Ooh, Breloom. Good start, good start. You might have a poison move. So you're fighting Grass. But I really don't want to deal with you, so Moonblast. I guess Jet would also be really good in this fight. Fighting type is something I am very good against. But fighting type could actually hit Jet back for neutral, so Sparkle's probably smarter. Conkeldurr. A very good Pokemon. That's your ace. Okay, so you're pulling out your ace already, yeah. I don't think Marshall has anything he can do against me. Except throw his ace out and cry a little bit. Well, you're not surviving a Gardevoir with Moonblast. Sorry, buddy. What else you got? Throw. Yep. Here comes Throw. This is just the mash A button to win fight. The other one took a little bit of skill, perhaps. Because, you know, one of them had Air Balloon. This fight, you can't do that, so... Oh, that didn't take you out. And you missed your Rock Slide. Okay, so he's gonna use a potion. Why don't we Calm Mind? Oh, no, he's using Endure. That's fine. Okay. That worked out alright. I thought he was gonna potion. I guess not. Was that not low enough in the red for him? I mean, thanks for the free setup. Now you're really not winning. Gallade. Look at that, we got the two Ralts line fighting each other. But you gave me a turn to set up, so Gallade, I'm sorry, you're not standing a chance on this one. You also have nothing you can hit me with. Maybe it has a steel move. Doubtful though, considering I think he's just using his strongest Pokemon against me right now. So I don't think he has a plan for me. Okay, so what are the other two? We have Dark and we have Electric left. So I guess we'll go hit the Dark one first. We'll keep leading with Sparkle. Oh. Focus Sash. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. It's doing a lot of damage. Still not healing, though. Does Marshall not have a healing item, then? Just Colress? Woo! Well done. As your battles continue, aim for even greater heights. You are a strong challenger. Walk the path you believe in with the Pokemon you believe in. The members of the Elite Four are powerful. Do not underestimate them. Yeah, I mean, you guys have had pretty decent levels on me. However, I am also very strong. Okay, let's use one of these 5 bajillion Hyper Potions that I bought for goodness knows what reasons. I always feel like I'm never gonna have enough, and then I end up buying, you know, 41 Hyper Potions. Ooh. That's pretty neat considering you're a dark type user. What's your background look like? Yeah, just darkness. Okay. Can I sit on your sofa? No. Hey, Grimsley. What will be determined here is which of us can absorb the opponent's light and shine. But who will decide that? It shall be I, Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Well, at least you're less wordy than the other two. Colress had a lot to say. Okay, he usually has a Liepard, does he not? He's starting with a Scrafty. So Dark Fighting. Very weak to Moonblast. Oh, okay, by Scrafty, yeah, that's fair. Ah, Drapion, Poison Dark. Got it, so I can't use Psychic on you. Okay, well this will still do good damage. Ooh, with Leftover. Oh, Black Sludge, okay. So you have a poison type move coming my way, probably. Yep, okay. Read you like a book. He might swap out on this. Nope, he's not. Okay. I mean, I guess he's just going for a dark move at this point. Could maybe have a fighting move? I don't know if Drapion learns any. I feel like it should. Regardless, we get Trinity another level, so she is very strong. You're gonna bring Scrafty back out? Yeah. Perfect. Well, it's good that Trinity's level 68 now, because we do kind of need her for the electric type coming up. So who's going to be the electric type Elite Four? Because we already fought Colress. Maybe one of the old sages? Maybe Elasa's here for some reason? Because did we ever fight Elasa? I don't think we did we? Houndoom, Dark Fire. Flow, actually, you can deal with that. Yeah, maybe it's Elasa. It's been so long, I really don't remember if she was a gym leader or not. I want to say she wasn't, though. In which case she will have an Emolga. Which is going to be mildly problematic. Yeah, I guess there was already a Sage that we fought that was electric type. So probably not him. Bisharp, Dark Steel. You know, y'all got a lot of Pokemon that I can't just use Fairy type on. It's really too bad. Sparkle would love a chance to just thrash you. However, Shimmer would also like a chance to shine, so... Have Shimmer? Yay. And your last Pokemon is Crocodile. You don't have Liepard anymore. That's kind of shocking. Isn't that Grimsley's, like, you know, quote-unquote partner Pokemon? Like, I feel like a lot of art and lore of him has Liepard. I know it's not a great Pokemon to have in the Elite Four by this point, but I mean, Marshall just showed up with a sock and a throw, so... I feel like they could have given Grimsley his Liepard. Crocodile is infinitely cooler, though. And you're down to whether or not you get to fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles on you. None of that matters, only results matter. And a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light. And right now, you and your Pokemon are shining. Now I'm nothing more than the one who lost my light. But this loss will make me shine even brighter the next time. If I think that way, it's not too bad. You should take that strength and test it against the rest of the Elite Four. He'd be really funny to fight last because, you know... you'd be done the Elite Four by that point. Okay, and nobody really got thrashed on that. I'm putting Trinity up front because we're fighting the electric person next. Oh yeah, it's definitely Elasa. Okay, there she is. But we're actually going to save Elasa for next time, and whoever or whatever champion shenanigans are going to go on. I'm guessing it's the Team Plasma Shadows. I'm going to probably fight one of them as a champion, and they're going to have Genesect. I guess we'll see. Maybe it's just Getsus, because they did say their Lord Getsus was still around and looking for Genesect or something. Could just fight him. Maybe it's post-Elite Four. I don't know. We'll find it out next time, so ooh, cliffhanger. So, thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see ya next week.